We're here today, and the government is trying to convince Canadians that this was a pandemic environment, and this app was done in an effort to keep Canadians safe. And our job here as a committee is to determine that it was done in the most cost-effective, most transparent, and most secure way possible. Well, let's take a look at what we've seen here today. The cost, as we've discussed previously, this app, which ended up costing $54 million, was reported on in the National Post on October 11th of 2022 that two companies, Laser Technologies and Tribal Scale, said they could have created this app for $250,000. So it simply doesn't meet the costing factor. The transparency factor. We look at the think-on discrepancy as raised by my colleague Michael Barrett here. We look at the national security exceptions, which we still don't know are after I asked twice here today. And finally, the release of documents, which we still don't have here today. And finally, the integrity of data, which clearly my colleague, Mr. Barrett, has brought into clarity of question as a result of the clearance questions. So was this app created in the most cost-effective, most transparent, most secure way possible? We're not convinced. We're not convinced on this side of the table. And I don't think Canadians are either, Mr. Chair.